Hey guys, I wasn't gonna do another reading, but I just thought, why not? I think I'm gonna do a love reading. Because why not? Let's see what the love cards have to say. This is gonna be my final reading of the day. But I just thought, I was gonna go to bed and then I was like, I'll just see what's going on. Archangel Michael, please protect the energy of this reading today. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Palo Santo. Right. Let's have a look at what the love cards have to say. What's going on in our love lives today, at the moment, for the collective. It's going down in Chinatown. This one wants to come out. Mask. So, I feel this is what you've had to deal with in past relationships. People always wearing masks, like narcissistic energies and things like that. People that always like wanted from you, and like there was all sort of like give and no, like it's all one-sided type thing. And this is what you've had to deal with. I feel like this is past energy. And you've had to deal with a lot of people wearing masks and not being their true selves. But we're coming out of that. See, there we go. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation. It's just about to change. A lightning bolt. A lightning bolt's about to strike. That's good. So that's kind of how, like, seems to be how love goes. It's always hits you unexpectedly, doesn't it? It's about to hit like a strike of lightning. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. See, I feel like you're going through a separation period at the moment. Like in whatever sort of situation you're in, like whether it's a new connection, a connection that you've only just kind of started like properly romantically, but there is like a separation period, but it's okay because it's chopping the separation period is where you're both healing at the moment. So you're both in a separation period at the moment. So you can both do the last of the healing that you need to do. And this feels like a kingdom spouse type relationship. And that's what normally happens. Like when you go through a little bit of a separation period, it's only ever because both parties have something, or one or the other have something that they still need to work on before divine union can take place. Maybe there's still some inner healing that needs to be done. And then Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So take that chance. You know, there's many fish in the sea, but it's saying this one, this fish is coming in from heaven. So you want this fish. You want this Hand of Cards. Because this is the right fish. This is the right fish to come in. Here we go. There's a bunch of cards come out now. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions as well. You're releasing addictions. You're releasing, like during the separation period right now, this is what you're releasing. You're releasing and healing the last of the last toxic cycles, you're closing them all off now. You're healing the last of it, and then ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. See, this is what's happening right now. You're preparing for the union. And when you're in the preparation period, both of the wholes, like both parties need to be whole before the union can take place, because then you leave all of the past stuff behind you, close those cycles, and then you don't get like codependency and things like that coming into play, because you don't want codependency. You don't want to be codependent, and you don't want codependent energy, because it isn't healthy. You know, you want to be sovereign. You want to be at the point where both are sovereign beings, and they're happy, and they're walking with God, they're walking with the universe, and then they come together and then they ascend. Okay? Hammer. So this is what has happened in the past. Sabotage, having to rebuild, interrogation. This is what you've had to deal with. This is the past energy that you've had to sort of heal. And then this is the separation period, sadness. Like, you may feel a little bit of that when you're going through these separation periods with your twin flame, but just remember that because it's a divine union, it takes longer. It takes longer for both parties to heal. And that's why it's not uncommon for a twin flame relationship for you to both be in different countries, you know, or different towns or different cities, you know, because both need to be in preparation for divine union. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So this new person, this what you're working on right now, like, this is a higher connection. Okay, it is like the twin flame connection. It is strong. It transcends the human world. You know, it doesn't matter how far you are apart, you still feel each other around one another. You know, you're never completely separate. And a lot of the time you meet in spirit when it's these kind of connections before you meet in the physical. And you can have like supernatural experiences as well. Twin flames, there we go, the next card that's come out. This is a twin flame connection. The yin, the yang, the balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, you know, equal give and take, guys. This is what's coming in. Like, there's a reason why there has to be these separation periods. And that's why during these separation periods, you need to stay in your power, because it is coming in. This twin flame union is coming in. You just have to be patient, and you have to do the healing that needs to be done first, ready for it to come in, you know? This is what you're ending. This is the cycles that you're ending. Karmic ties. You're getting rid of all of this. This is what you're clearing up. You're clearing up all the final last little bits of the past karmic ties. You're closing the cycles out. You're letting go and then loving on yourself. You're letting go and loving on you. You're letting go of all that stuff. You don't need it anymore. It's what's blocking, you know, things like this. Karmic ties from the past, they're things that can block the twin flame union and delay it. So you have to finish those cycles before union can happen. Any more cards? Any more cards, Spirit? The Chaser, this is what you're getting out of. This is what you're healing. Abandonment issues. This is what you're healing right now. You're healing those inner abandonment wounds. I know I personally have that kind of, I've had to heal that myself. And, you know, it's hard because you can get abandonment issues, trigger warning from like, you know, toxic family members. You can get that like, that kind of feeling of knowing everybody, like feeling like everyone's going to leave you, and it's not a nice energy to be in, but this is the energy that you're healing. You're coming out of the chaser energy. Yeah, endings bring new beginnings. Exactly. It's everything I'm saying. See what the other cards have to say. Thank you for these cards again, Neve. I love them. They're very pretty. My friend Neve got me these cards. Come on. Ooh. Okay, there it is. Path. Love will find a way. You don't need to worry. You can be patient. You can just allow the healing to happen because divine timing is at play here. It's a twin flame relationship. If it's twin flame, it's gonna happen. Okay? It's coming. Love always finds a way. So just stay in that relaxed energy. Heal the last of the bits that you need to heal. And then union can happen. Hope. Hope can encourage little seedlings of love to grow. Have hope. Don't lose that hope. Don't lose that faith. Because it's coming in. Don't need to worry. Obviously, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This reading isn't going to be for everybody. Numbers, try to forgive. Love is a game played best with two. So no matter what's gone on already, if you feel like there's need to forgive or anything, do all the forgiveness stuff, you know, because you forgive to release the pain, whatever has happened has caused you. And when you use forgiveness, that is when you can release that heavy energy, you know. And look, the doves as well, it's pure. This is pure. Purity, doves, gift. Love yourself, only then can you truly love someone else. So you're also being reminded how important this is. Before anything else can come into play, you have to love on yourself. You have to love number one, which is you. Whew. My hair keeps on getting in the way here. Sorry. Cat. Sometimes we can just be content in our own company. See, this is where you need to get to. The point where you're completely content in your own company. You're sitting on your Queen of Cups, King of Cups, in your throne. You're sat on your throne. You're waiting for it to come in. You don't need to worry because you know the divine is here at play. And you know divine timing is at play as well. So I'll pull one more card and then we'll finish it, I think. Play. True lovers know how to have fun and release their inner child. So have fun together. Have a good time. Chill. It's all underway. Everything's coming in. You just need to sit in your own energy and be happy with yourself, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon or night, wherever you are in the world. Like it if you resonated with this. Let me know how you resonated with it. Comment down below if you fancy. I do read all the comments, guys. I do like the interaction, so don't be worried. I don't bite. So yeah, namaste, guys. Peace out. Love you guys. Love you.